Alright, and welcome back to another video. As you can probably tell, I am in my truck. So, in this video, I'm going to be installing a double din stereo into my OBS Ford. So, how, you might ask? Well, this piece of plastic that I found on Amazon is supposed to let me do this. So, not exactly sure. I know I need to cut this out, but the instructions are not super descriptive, but hopefully I can get it figured out. And no, this is not my normal videos, but I think this is going to be really nice to have, and especially with how much I drive this truck and tow my vehicle, and I'm going down to Cedar City. So I mean, I know where Cedar City is, but I'll be able to have navigation on here. And then I also picked up a backup camera, so I'll be able to wire up a backup camera, and I think that's gonna be really cool. My Blazer gets a lot of upgrades, so it's finally time for my truck to get a little bit of an upgrade. So I'm just gonna kind of go through the instructions and hopefully figure out how to do this. One thing real quick, this is a promotional video for One Car Stereos. More about them later in the video. Alright, so it says not a lot. Says I need to remove the radio first, then I need to cut the dash out. So pull this off. I forgot to take the radio out. And I did buy the proper kit this time. Usually don't buy these. I usually cut the harness and wire it in, but figured I'd well get it to make the job a little bit easier, and hopefully it'll be probably a little bit better. So I got the wires ready. So move this panel as well. Now, once all that's taken out, And as I said earlier in the video, this is a promotional video for One Car Stereo. So this is their 7-inch screen car audio system. They have a couple different options. This is the one they sent out to me, and by just first looks of this thing, taking it out of the box, this thing looks super nice. And, you know, it feels, it's kind of got that nice quality weight to it. So I think it's going to be a definite upgrade over this thing, which I just broke the volume knob somehow on. But I think it's going to be a pretty big upgrade from this. But I'll know more once I get it installed. So I'm just going to work on getting this thing installed and go from there. So I think I'm supposed to take this off. I don't think I need that piece. So I think I just need to attach these to it. Which, there's a lot of different mounting options. So I actually need to pull these back. Alright, so I got these brackets bolted to the side. I just had to go find some bolts for it, because my radio actually didn't come with any, but that's perfectly fine. And most of the time you don't need them, because you use this and it just clips on. But since this truck isn't made for this, I need these brackets, so I need to find some screws for it. But I got all that figured out. So next thing I'm going to do is just take the wires for the radio and actually just wire them up to all this stuff. Get that stuff wired in, and then I can actually start installing it. There's no point in me getting it installed, you know, and working, getting it to fit right and everything, and not get this wired up. So I'm just going to do this first, and then I'll proceed to the installation. Alright, and as you can see, I got it all done. Got it all wired in and everything. I got the bezel put on. It turned out super good, actually. Really happy with that, how that turned out. If I give some power a little bit more on this radio now. Super happy with the quality of this radio. It is awesome. So as you can see, it's got the CarPlay kind of thing. My phone's disconnected from it right now because it'll show my address and all that kind of stuff. So I have it disconnected right now. But you got music, you know, you can have the radio, Bluetooth, navigation, or the CarPlay stuff, whatever that is. It's got all these apps and stuff, and it is just running Android. So you can pretty much get whatever you want on here. But like, super good quality. I've had this style of radio in the past, and the touchscreen on it was terrible. This one is like, it's just like you're using, you know, your phone. Super good, super responsive and everything. See, I can get a calculator up on here. Yeah, and they're not paying me to say anything good about this. They just sent one out to me and asked if I'd make a video on it. So if you do want to go check this out, I'll leave a link in the description on where you can go find these. But I am super happy with it, and I got this wired up as well. Might not do it because it's not actually running. Oh, there we go. Was in reverse. But I do have a backup camera wired in now, which is super nice, and you put it in reverse and it just opens up. Take it out of reverse, it goes right back. So this car audio stuff is super cool. Basically displays your phone on here, so you can have your navigation, your music. It has everything from your phone. You can make phone calls. It gets all your contacts on here, everything like that. It's like you got your phone mounted to your dash, but a lot simpler and a lot safer. You know, you can use voice actions, so you can just say call someone, and super easy, super user friendly. I know this kind of is a different video, but they sent me out this stereo and I wasn't gonna turn it down. I'm like, yeah, I'll test it out, and I'm super happy that I took it because this stereo is awesome. So make sure you go check them out, and thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.